Hello, this is Sophie Lawson from sophielawson.com, and this is another unboxing video. And what I do on these is I go through and unbox all the comics I got over the past month, and I think this might be the biggest one yet. So lilDENNiS is with us. He's going to help us as we get in through all these. So let's go and have a look at these. So I got my knife and scissors, my trusty little knife and scissors, and I'm just going to get straight into these. I'll try to go through as quickly as possible, and I'll also put all the comics up right up close so you can see them in detail. But the first thing I was going to do was unbox this one, and this one isn't actually comics. What this one is it's 100 bags and boards from Silver Acre Comics. So I did an unboxing of some Silver Acre like grab bags mystery boxes, and they were from like the 70s and 80s or something, mostly from the 90s. And at the same time I ordered these bags and boards. So I've got these bags and boards are Silver Age size. Oh, it's going to make a right mess, this is. Yeah. And I got Silver Age because when I put my comics in the bags and boards, I like the bags to. I thought it felt like there would have been more than that. But that's 100 bags. It doesn't look like there should be enough there. And that's 100 boards. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting some of my favourite comics into these bags and boards now. But I like it when the comic has a little bit of a border around the edge. So that's the first thing. I just thought I'd unbox that now. I've been wanting to unbox that for ages. Because what I do is I keep these comics. I don't unbox them straight away because I like to have more for one video. But I can't even remember what half of these are now. That's the thing. So it's almost, in a strange way, this almost feels a little bit like a mystery box now. And I might also start fast forwarding through as I start and doing some of these, because like this one here is a bit of a pain. That's what happens sometimes. So what's this one here? There's a bunch of comics in here. Oh, I think these are quite old comics. Are these? Oh, I know what these are. Yeah, look, they wrote on the front of it, Teen Titans. So these are actually, I think this is one where one of these is a Starfire, like her introductory story or something. I might as well keep that forward as well, isn't it? Yay! This is the 4 parts of the Tales of the New Teen Titans. Cyborg, Raven, Changeling, and this one, Starfire. That's what I really wanted it for, was the Starfire. Look how cool she looks. Look, she looks like a little doll, a little dolly there. So these are from 1980 or something? 1982 these are from. And I thought I'd get the whole set. I got these quite cheap. I'm interested in this character as well. So I want to start looking into this character as well. I love this. There's something about these old comics which I find it cool. Oh, I think I know what this one is. This one's from Forbidden Planet, I think. This might be the Kim Jung variant cover of Liquid Kill. It is. Oh, I can't wait to see this. I saw this for the first time in an issue of the previous comic shop catalogue. Look, it's Kim Jung. Just before he died, he did this cover, and he's that master who, look, 1975 to 2022. he's the master who he could draw anything from his imagination. Probably one of the best draftsmen ever. So I tried to get that from the comic shop. I ordered it from the comic shop, but they never got it. So I ended up getting a Metal Gear Solid homage cover from the comic shop, but that's the one I really wanted. And if I was ever to like slab a comic, I think I would slab that. Slab that. As soon as I saw that in the catalogue, I had to buy it. It's beautiful. What's this one? I must say, people do package their comics really nicely on eBay. I wonder what this one is. You'll see it before me. Yay! Sweetie Candy Vigilante, issue number 1, look. So this is from Dynamite. This is another comic I'm going to start collecting. I can't remember. I think what happened was I went through the previous comic shop catalogue, and I fell in love with one of the covers. But I started reading about it, and I want to collect this comic. So I think there is actually there's another one of these in here somewhere as well. The only thing is there's little bits of tape. And what happened the other day was, I did a mystery box, this was a few months ago, I left a little bit of tape like that on it, and it actually got stuck onto the cover, and it's basically ripped the cover. I can't wait to get into that series. I want to read it. What's my favourite cover so far? Oh look, this one's quite oddly packaged. I think my favourite cover is, I think that one, the Starfire one. I love that one because it's special. I like the Starfire at the moment. What's this one here? Oh, this is a bundle of Rascals. Rascals in Paradise. So what happened was I bought a comic from the comic shop for 50p, and it had inside of it. Look how big these are. So this is issues 2 and 3. Somewhere else in here I've got issue 1. But have a look at the artwork in here. Look. Actually, I can't show you that. It's a bit naughty. Look, when you see the artwork in here, you're going to be blown away. I'm trying not to get naughty stuff. Look at it. And now this was all hand painted. But I want to show you this character that I've fallen in love with. So what happened was there was a character. I'll show you that page because the other page is a bit naughty. This character here was in the she was in the this 50p comic that I got, and when I saw her I just thought, I can't believe this. But there is nudity in here. I think that's the cover I've got coming. It's in one of these. Look, it's just so cool. Sorry, I'm getting. I can't. For me, these are like works of art. Look how big they are, though. Look, they're massive comics. They're absolutely massive, these. So I don't think I'm gonna have to get special bags and boards for those. I think. I better remember that bag is for that. I'm gonna go for this purple one. I got drawn to the purple. I can't wait to read that comic. That's why I like getting these 50p comics. In the comic shop, they very often have these comics, which is like a collection of It's almost like a catalogue in a little comic, and it gives you like previews of other comics. And the amount of times I've seen something in those, which, oh look, it's got the PlayStation logo on this one. Yep. Issue number 2 of Horizon Zero Dawn. This is another Loish cover. So last month I got issue 3 from Loish. This is issue number 2. So Loish is one of my favourite artists. I especially love the way she does hair. I think it's cool. So my goal is to get all of them. There's 4 of them, plus you've got to get like the issue 0, which was a free comic book day issue. I played the video game out, I loved it. I never completed it though. I wonder what's in here. This is a big one as well. Yeah. Oh, I can't get into this one. They've done it back to front, that's why. Ooh, this looks like, I wonder what this is. Oh yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, what happened was I ordered a bundle of comics off of somebody, and I ended up getting comics. What I did was I sent them best offers on eBay, and they accepted one of them, and then I just kept putting loads of offers in. I ended up getting like some of their comics for £1, because what they did was they basically gave me like free shipping. So it was supposed to be about £10 for shipping, and they ended up basically doing the shipping for free. So most of these comics were like about £1 each, which was brilliant. Watch this. Oh yeah, some of these are just unbelievable. Here's issue number 2 of Sweetie Candy Vigilante. Yeah, this was the one I fell in love with, because you got the relationship between these 2 characters, and there seems to be like a hint of comedy in this comic. For me, I get the impression it's going to be violent but funny. Look at this one, look. Barbarella. What issue is this? Volume 2 it says. I think this is this the Warren Lowe one? I can't remember who the cover is, but I fell in love with that as soon as I saw it. I want to say that this is Warren Lowe, but the artist, I'm not 100% sure. And I do not like these self-sealing things, because, right, see, it's always going to get on the, who did the cover art for this one? Cover artists, Derek Chew. This was a Derek Chew one. As cool it is. Oh, look at the next one. Animal Castle, look. Issue number 4. I love comics about animals, and that's what this is. So this is very much like what's it called? Beasts of Burden. It's a comic about animals. Here's another beautiful one. This is Wonder Woman. Dark Knight's Death Metal, issue number 1, with Wonder Woman. I love the composition of that. I think that's cool, that is. Like I said, I've got a hell of a lot of nice sexy covers from this one seller. Oh, The Sacred Six, issue number 1. Again, what a cool cover that is. And I love it's an issue number 1. But look, that animal's like, it's as if it's part of the tree. And then look at this, look. Issue number 6 of Barbarella Strikes. I don't know if you're going to be able to see how beautiful she looks. It's a bit of a shine on the bag. But again, I fell in love with this. I fell in love with this cover as well. I might have to do a separate bit of video in to show how beautiful her face looks. I might have to get rid of some of these comics over here. I'll put these here. Oh, I can't wait to get the issue, because it was only 3 issues of that. Dun dun dun! Oh, this is yay! Look, some more. Oh yeah. I got it for this one, which was Starfire. Teen Titans Spotlight. I think this was the first time. I can't remember, but look, she's cool and she's Starfire. Look at the way her hair is like, it's brilliant. And then look at this one. That's Raven. So what happened was, when I got the other ones, I've sort of started looking for Raven comics as well. And I just thought I like this one. It's like the old. It's just got that coolness about it, the old comics. So we've got 2 beautiful. Those 2 characters are cool. I wonder if that Raven character's still going, because I don't know nothing about. I don't know much backstory about these characters. I just fall in love with their appearance, like their. I fall in love with the character. These haven't got any bags or boards. Naughty. This is issue 2, 3 and 4 of Sash and Violence. So I actually got issue 1 of this from the. I got issue 1 from the comic shop, and when I looked into it, I believe there was only 4 issues of it. So I thought I might as well complete the run, as they say. That's a cool one. So I didn't really get these for the covers. I got them to read because I want to read the whole story. But look, this is by George Perez. This artwork, absolutely love. I love the George Perez. Look, George Perez-y. So I'm going to read that. Most of these comics, I buy them for the cover art, but every so often I'll get a comic just to read it. This is a bit weird because you should be buying. Oh, should you? You sort of think you should be buying comics to read them, but for me, most of these comics are like works of art. Oh, this is a Starfire comic, look. $3.99 it was. Starfire issue number 8. Dave Taylor adult colouring book variant cover. So I always love these black and white covers. I think they're cool. And Starfire is one of my favourite characters. So I've got issues 1 to 12 of Starfire, but I want to start collecting like the variant covers. And I thought that was quite a cool one. Starfire hasn't really got many variants, that's what I've noticed. Somebody like somebody like Poison Ivy and Harlequin, they seem to get loads of variants, but for some reason Starfire doesn't have many. I don't know why that is. I want to get to that Rascals issue number 1. There you look. Gold Book Comics. Hey, my favourites. Zenescopes. Nicely packaged, look. Got like a little thing there. The question is, what is this one? This is quite suspenseful. And it is, oh yeah, issue 12 of Harlequin. This is from the artist Sun, I can't say their second name, Sun Kimikichi or something, but this is for me one of the best interpretations of Harlequin I've ever seen. I don't think my camera is going to do it justice. See, I don't know who that character is. This is going to be one of my favouriteest covers ever. I don't think I would have put brown tape on it though. They should have used that, I'll probably put this in its own bag and board, I think. They should have used that masking tape or something. Sorry, I've got to get this off before I put it down, just in case it accidentally touches something. I know it's a bit weird, but that's one of my favourites, that is. I love that. And then we've got, which one? This one. Got 2 left. This has gone quite quickly, this one. I thought it was going to take ages, but I don't know what this one is. This might, I hope this is the Rascals one. No, I don't think, is it? No, oh. Have a look at this, look. Harlequin, Poison Ivy. I think that's issue 1. Yeah, it is, issue number 1. I think that's also, I think it's Shannon, the Shannon cover, I can't remember her name. But again, Poison Ivy is one of my favourite characters, and I want to try and collect loads of Poison Ivy covers. I love that. So hopefully this one's the Rascals. So they left, yeah it is, they left the one I wanted the most to the end by accident. I can't wait to get into to see this one. Look how thick, look. Look how big this is, it's massive. I mean, I would put that on the wall. She's got to be one of my favouriteest stylised characters ever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show inside a bit, because I want to see. I want to see what the artwork looks like inside. Oh, it's beautiful. And this is all hand painted, that's what I can't believe. It must have taken absolutely ages to make this comic. I'll cover up the naughty bits. Look at this girl here, look. I love it. I absolutely love that. What would I say is, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these, I'm going to try and get these inside of here. I don't think that'll work though. I don't think they'll fit, will they? No, they won't fit. Oh, they might, yay! But I've got a bag and a board for them. All 3 of them. What's my favourite cover? I actually really like this one. I like that a lot more in person than when I saw it on the computer. Do you know what I think my favourite cover is? I think my favourite covers are these ones. I really like these old ones. I love that one as well. lilDENNiS! I really hope you enjoyed this. It was a look at the comics I got from the past month, unboxing video. Also, if you could let me know if you would rather that I put the camera above the desk and just filmed it like that. Because I like doing it like this, because I think when I watch other people unboxing their comics, it's nice to see you nice. It's nice to see the person's emotion when they get the comic. That's what I'm thinking. But I really hope you enjoyed this, and I shall see you later for another one. I just wanted to show you the state of my room. So I've just filmed about 3 videos, and you can also see my holy socks. I wear these socks because they give me, well, they're like my lucky socks, but they've got holes in them now. Look at the mess of it in here. Looks a right mess, it does. So I've got to, gonna have to go and clean these up now. But beautiful covers.